There we go. That feels better.
Take this! I need more mana. No mana.
Dude! I die so quick. Never did find better armor, did I? I don't know if this armor is actually better than... I don't have 113 strength. I'm not going to get it anytime soon. I almost feel like my last armor was actually better. It's so hard to tell. This actually looks good. +2 to level all minion skills. Pretty sick. Yo, what's up, Rep? How's it going? You did go piss, girl? Man, I'm so proud of you. Then why don't you run KH1? Oh, wait, is your PS4 controller not work for Oh yeah. We talked about this. We talked about this. Are you getting the PS5 controller for Christmas? Yeah, you think? I mean, I guess you can't actually be certain about that.
I could do without the attention. I will tell your tale.
You'll get it sometime after Christmas. It's the thought that counts. It's like I remember back in high school, I told my girlfriend I wanted those white GameCube controllers that Nintendo had released. Those official, super sick Nintendo white GameCube controllers. Yeah, these ones. So I told her, like, can I make this dark? First of all, I'm gonna make this. Hold on. I can hate. Okay. What the fuck? These ones came out like back when I was in high school. I really wanted one. I was like, all right, I want the white classic GameCube controller, and it has to say Nintendo right there on the middle, like the very middle center. It says Nintendo GameCube, because the off-brand ones do not say Nintendo GameCube. I want the one that says Nintendo GameCube on the top. It's a white controller. I showed her the website, everything, and I was like, this is what I want for Christmas. And then she got me a Mad Catz GameCube controller, and I was like, I love you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Oh my god, it's just what I wanted. Oh my god, what's up, Justin Esu? What if I do? Then I ban you. It's a very, very simple clause. If you suck, I ban you. It's okay. It was funny. Although I do kind of wish I just went and bought one of my own after that. That's the only regret I have. She tried. Then I need to ban you. Then I ban you from my chat. If there is someone holding a gun to your head that says right now type some racist shit in Nick V's chat, and you type some racist shit in my chat, I might ban you. And you know what? If you need to describe in DMs later, then we can. Maybe we'll work something out. Oh, wait. How do you do that in chat? I don't know how do you. Okay. Was
I will tell your tale.
not as far as being racist. Something in between being racist. Yeah, we'll see.
Storm point.
We'll this is what you'll just Rev. You should just keep saying unhinged shit all the way up until you start getting to racism, and we'll find the line. We'll find the line.
More mana.
Like somewhere in between saying I suck at video games and
No mana.
what if I make a funny joke about British people? Wait, but you gotta wait for Logic to get back in chat, and then you can make fun of British people. Goddamn, both of you have the exact same fucking color name. British. God, we used to make fun of Logic all the time for what a ball.
I need more.
Beans on toast, motherfucker. I also do make fun of Logic for beans on toast. And just British food in general. And British pronunciations. And British politics. It's like the one country, as an American, it's like the only other country in the same amount of fucked as us, I feel, is the UK. Because every other country is either like better off or so much worse that it kind of doesn't, it's kind of not funny to make fun of them.
Take this.
But British and America are like right in this nice spot. Yeah, that's that. Nesu, that means you're in the. It's not as funny to make fun of you camp because you have like, don't you have like Nazis running for office basically again? Well, I don't know a lot about German politics right now. I know South Korea is in a whole pickle. If you want to call having your president call martial law and take over the capital through military force a pickle. Oh, this is the boss. Oh, this boss is going to be hard. Yeah, I don't blame you. But honestly, there's not a whole lot of countries that aren't struggling right now, unfortunately. I'm so mad my brother might move to Sweden. I'm like, damn, that sounds nice. Let's go! I beat the first try, dude. That was so hard my first time through.
It'll be too soon.
Today's society is a little. COVID might have fucked things a little bit. Just, I hear a lot of people like everything's like, they blame a lot of reasons. They're like, this is why it sucks, and this is why it sucks. And I'm like, guys, I think it might have been COVID. I think that might have been the reason things suck right now. I'm just saying. All right, I got you, Reb. We'll all live with my brother's girlfriend. I'm sure she is very willing to have us all live in her house. Can I literally might VIP you, Reb, right now just because it is so hard for me to tell the difference between yours and Nesu's chats. Because you guys are literally the same color green, and that's too much for my brain. We could get freaky and you get me a maid outfit too. What does that have to do with anything? Oh, I can help you financially, but I can be a maid basically. Oh, see, I didn't see that first message. I thought you were just like, no context, just like, let's move to Sweden. Also, I want to be a maid, a slutty maid for you.
These tasks. Stay in sight.
I could see you saying that. That is also, ooh, a dual string bow. Ooh, this might be really good. Okay, it's hard to tell because it doesn't have the storm runes in it. And also I heard the DPS doesn't take into account the second shot. Oh, do I have no more storm runes? Oh, I do. I have one more storm rune. Ah, see, the DPS is so much lower.
Nature's fury.
Like a whole 1,000, like a third. That actually does help a lot, Nesu. I appreciate you. That makes it so much easier to tell the difference between you two. Let's go fuck around with them and see which one's better.
I could do without the attention.
Isn't it just slash me? Oh, I can't change my color. But isn't it just slash me and then the color? I changed my color to like a specific purple when I had Twitch Prime, because I had it for 1 month. And then now if I change it, I can't get it back because I don't have Twitch Prime anymore. Or Twitch Turbo or whatever. Where am I going? The Valley of the Titans. Yo, what's up, Sammy Deputy? How are you? See, is that worth it? Is that worth it? Wait, how many does this shoot? Oh, it makes this shoot 4. It makes that shoot 2.
Not yet.
I don't know if it's actually worth the DPS, the lower DPS though. I feel like even with the dual string bow, my regular bow is better. So you started out with the Ranger. The Ranger is sick. I don't blame you. I really like the Ranger. I don't know what the Brotherhood Topaz ring is now. I don't have too many problems with MP management, although I am starting to. But I haven't gotten to a point where I can't just spam MP potions in order to outdo all the MP I use.
Storm point.
I mean, that does sound sick. But I can still just spam potions. And I haven't ran out of MP yet. I don't think I've run out of MP in this game yet. I don't know if I've been playing this game and ran out of MP at all. It was more than half. So it went, my DPS went from like 3,600 to 1,900. Wait, no. Sorry, that's inaccurate because I had the buff applied. Let me see what it is with the buff applied. 2,300. Oh, see now it's 1,900 without the buff. 2,900 with the buff. So it took out a third of my DPS but doubled my arrows. But since the arrows are like separate, it's not hitting the same. I don't think most of the time it's hitting the same dude twice. I don't know if both hits count. So I don't know if it's actually dealing more damage. Especially because a lot of my damage comes from the shocks of the lightning rod. It is a lot of my damage. So I put down the lightning rods, and when I shoot it, they shock. And that happens with 1 arrow or 2 arrows. Like, they just activate. It doesn't matter. So I don't think it is. It's hard to tell, though. Dude, the bow is so important to your ranger, I've learned. I changed my bow, and it makes such a big difference. It sucks because the DPS, I don't think, shows the explosion. I think the DPS shows when it lands on people and hits them. Which is a little annoying. Because it says 526, but it's way more than that. Burst radius, I don't think it tells me the actual burst damage, which I really wish it would. Okay, I should probably not be doing this while fucking running around. Does a pretty good amount of damage. Damn it, I was looking at chat. "250% gain bonuses from quivers." I gotta get there's a skill in the skill tree that says bonus to like bonus quivers. Like whatever your quiver gives you, it increases that. I don't know where I'm going next. I guess I'm getting feathered fletching. Master fletching. Where is that? There it is. Oh, it's not very far. Am I good at getting bonuses? Damage? Mostly. Yeah, that's usually what works best with RPGs. You kind of gotta test it, but a lot of times it's really hard to tell what actually works, and you should just do the thing you like the most. Which I actually kind of like. I used to think I liked RPGs with like, this is the best build of the game, use this exact build and you'll win everything. Which like can be cool for some games, because especially single player games, I like that when it's like, this is the best build in the game. Go for that build and then wipe out end game. But that's because I'm not going to play a single player game for like months. Usually. But a game like this that's got a little bit more personality behind the builds. There's a lot of ways to build, and it's kind of hard to say which one's inherently better. A lot of times. Especially when it comes to minute differences. Like, even in Diablo 2, people would argue about what build was the best. And that game's been out for fucking 20 years. 24 years. I mean, that updates, but still. 2 + 1 projectile skills? I think I have +2 to projectiles on this one. Oh, no, it's just +1. Until you play Baldur's Gate 3. I'm assuming that game also has, like, pretty unique build stuff. It just, I'm sure it does, just because I know how good that game is. The Naked Cow Axe? I haven't. Well, Mosaic Assassin is the strongest build in Diablo 2, but unless you only want to play one character one specific way, a lot of other builds have, like, unique to them. There is a best build in Diablo 2, but that was yeah, dude. They really just stopped giving a shit about Diablo 2. I think they just figured they were not going to make any more money off of it, so they're done. I mean, it's still a fun game. I still like it. I played it a lot earlier this year, but it's done. And it kind of sucks that they like fucked up the balancing with the very last patch, and then are probably never going to update it again. Like, I truly believe the recovery from flasks. I truly believe they put Mosaic in the game, and they're like, yo, this is going to be a wild season. We're going to put Mosaic in it. It's going to make the Assassin absurdly powerful. It's going to be this insane thing, and we'll nerf it next season. Don't worry. It'll just be one crazy season. And then they all got moved to Diablo 4 and never touched Diablo 2 again. Like, that's the only thing that makes sense on why they put Mosaic in there. Dude, Terror Zones and Sunder Charms. Sunder Charms I hear are controversial, but as someone who didn't play Diablo 2 as much back in the day and played it more unresurrected, I really like Sunder Charms. Yeah. They added WASD controls, and it immediately broke the game and ruined everything, but, you know, they tried. It was a hasty, shitty last-minute patch, but, you know. +3 to projectile skills, that's pretty sick. I do not feel like I don't feel like I've gotten incredibly lucky with drops. I feel like I probably have had very average luck. Like, I have okay stuff. I don't have a good amulet. I still cannot find a good amulet. This one's increasing my fucking spell damage and my cast speed. Like, that's not even shit my character uses, but it's literally the best amulet I found. It's the only gold amulet I found, I think. Or at least the only one my character has even a chance of wearing. Well, if you want to play Diablo 2, but you want a game that's getting updated more, have you played Path of Exile yet? Not for my character. Oh, yeah. But I don't think I have anything better. And I am using that 13 intelligence. Which actually might be a problem if I remove the amulet. Because I think if I remove the amulet, I can't wear my helmet anymore. You're blind on Monday. Nice. I don't know much about PoE1. I'm assuming it also was very Diablo 2 inspired, but this game is very, very Diablo 2 inspired. Like, everything about it. Like, even more than just, like, obviously the UI looks Diablo 2, but then, like, sometimes the music you can hear and you're like, that sounds like Diablo 2, and then, like, the way people talk is like Diablo 2. Hell, like, after you beat the first act, they're like, we need to follow the beast. He's traveling east. And I was like, travel east. Yes, I've heard this before. I've definitely heard this one before. We're doing this again. Sick. More than this game? Jesus Christ. I don't know how you get more Diablo 2 inspired than this game other than just being Diablo 2. But I guess this game's combat feels a bit unique than Diablo. More... It definitely feels unique. Especially in the way it plays. Mostly in the ways of combat. Having a dodge roll and like WASD movement is kind of such a huge deal and such a huge difference. It's kind of crazy how big of a difference that makes. I mean, obviously it makes a big difference, but like it makes the gameplay way more about dodging attacks and learning patterns than Diablo 2, which was kind of like get resistances, blow shit up. And like you can learn how to dodge and attack in Diablo 2. There definitely was a skill ceiling there, but most problems could be solved with better gear. Almost every problem could be solved with better gear. And I don't think that's true in this game. I think there is a certain point where you just have to get good. "1 p.m. That's what? 4 hours from now? You got this. The adrenaline for being a musical show will carry you through, and then you'll collapse after. Easy. See, Nesu, most Germans who watch me when they wake up, but you're built different. I would say there's a lot of skill in it. Like, obviously you can go grind to hell and get insane gear and like probably blow through a lot of the bosses, but I think you have to be a little bit. It's your first time singing in front of a crowd? I believe in you. I believe in you. What kind of show is it? Is it like a... Is it a full-on musical, or is it just singing? I have sang in front of a crowd, and I was not a good singer, so that was tough. Oh, fuck me. Just think of the whole audience in their underwear. Unless that starts turning you on, then don't do that anymore. Stop it. Christmas Carol. That's sick. I don't think I've never seen the Christmas Carol. Well, the theater I worked at, and like one of my best friends directed A Christmas Story, and it was also like a musical, like one of those things. And you're Ebenezer Scrooge, yo! I don't know how much Scrooge sings in that. I assume he doesn't sing that much. Well, it's kind of tough. One, he's the main character, so he might sing a lot. Two, he's a crabby old man, so he might not sing a lot.
Charged arrow.
But if you got the role of Ebenezer Scrooge, I'm sure you're talented enough to go play it and do a damn good job on stage. I miss doing musicals. But I miss the dancing. I really like the dancing. I was a good dancer, but I was not a good singer. Yeah, not as much. Okay, because he's like an old crabby man, so I assume he doesn't sing as much.
No mana.
Yeah, of course. Being the lead is always a lot to handle. I was never the lead in a musical because I couldn't sing. I had really bad singing, so they always made me like the cool dancing guy. I landed a whole. There were so many times where my character was not in a scene, but they added my character to just dance in a scene because I was a good dancer. They're like, yeah, this guy could be here. Why not? Who cares? It's a musical. People could just show up and dance. That's kind of the whole thing. Damn, you played SingStar with your friend half a year ago, and now you're the lead in a musical. That's sick. That's so. I love that. I love that so much. I can't even. That is so cool. What a wild turn of events, and I love it. Dude, musicals are so much fun. Front row left, hallway right. Yeah, and like not look at people, but like kind of look at people. I definitely try not to look at the audience too much. I did much more stage plays than musicals. I was in a few musicals, but I did more stage plays than musicals.
Barely broke a sweat.
And yeah, I would try not to look at the crowd at all. Just getting fucking wasted. Oh, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
Return to death. I need more mana.
Where was I supposed to go? Was it right here? Oh my god. As long as you aren't twerking on stage, what's wrong with twerking on stage? I would be down. Wait, where was the last? Where was the? Oh, it was right here. Right here. There we go, Titan Grotto.
I get the feeling that I am not welcome here.
It was so funny. I like completely confused Sophie's dad's friend in Hawaii. So we went to Hawaii, and Sophie's dad's like Gen X, 50s probably. I think he's like in his 50s, mid 50s, and like one of his friends was there, and she was like talking about twerking. And and like Sophie mentioned that like I twerked the night before because we were like drunk and playing music, and I twerked because like I don't know, we were drunk and playing music and I wanted to shake my ass. And Sophie was like, he can twerk, and she was like, but he's a guy, and we're like, yeah. And she's like, is he gay? And we're like, no, I'm like, we've been together for like 7 years. And she's like, but you said you twerk. How? But you're straight. Then why do you twerk? It was like it totally broke her brain, the concept of a straight man shaking his ass. She was so confused. Who's into death metal, core and death metal. Hell yeah.
On point.
That's one way to put a little more energy. Dude, imagine you're fucking watching A Christmas Carol and Ebenezer Scrooge like comes on stage and just starts singing death metal. Hell yeah, dude. I'd watch that version. I would so watch the shit out of that version. Oh, this is like a dude. Oh, this is a Titan. Oh shit. I see it now. Pecs. And that is a sword in his throat. Cool. Looks like he's having a good day. Did anyone else watch Wicked? I watched Wicked and I actually really liked it, but no one else I know is into musicals. So like every time I ask someone, they're like, either they watched it and they thought it was okay because they're not really into musicals, or they didn't watch it because they're not really into musicals. But I think I'll try to find Gravity. You should try it. It's a good time. I thought it was really good. If you like musicals, it's really good. If you don't like musicals, it's got nothing for you. It is like such a like they literally just took the stage musical and put it on film, basically. I think they did a good job at it. But if you don't like musicals, I don't think this is going to change your mind. They had golems climbing on the ceiling. That's actually kind of sick. You know, I've never seen Lord of the Rings before, and apparently that's crazy. I've been telling people at work that I haven't seen them, and like someone was like, "I literally don't believe you. I think you're fucking lying." Yeah, you usually can't really take pictures during a stage show. Well, I'm sure if you popped, if smartphones were a thing, I'm sure a picture wouldn't have killed anyone, but.
Bones to dust.
I need to find out if there's any level 3 supports that I actually really need. You know, I've been thinking about playing a few other games on stream too. I think I still want to play a lot of Path of Exile. And I think I'm still really interested in trying to figure out how to make some like YouTube videos on Path of Exile. But I think I also want to like mix it up a little bit. There's more games I want to play. I was thinking about playing, there's this new indie game called Ballionaire. I don't know much about it, but it's like $10. It's on sale right now. Actually, I think I was literally looking it up before stream. Yeah, it's called Ballionaire, and like I think it's like a pachinko machine game where you like drop balls, and this is like a roguelite. It's like a roguelike. Auto bunker, but it looks kind of interesting. I was thinking about buying that and playing it on stream. Yeah, good luck with that one. You'll be waiting a little longer, I think. I feel like they might have fucked up waiting so long. Because I don't know if it can live up to expectations now. I don't know if it's possible for it to live up to expectations now. Like, not even that, like, it might not be good, but, like, it's been a long time. When did that get announced? I'll... Dude, it's been 5 years. It's about to be 6 years. It's about to be 6 years. Metroid Prime 4 is going to come out before it. Yeah, that's rough. GTA 6 is coming out before Silk Song. Yeah. I should go back and play Hollow Knight one of these days. I think it's one of those games that so many people told me I needed to play it. So I don't particularly care for Metroidvanias, and I don't particularly care for the Souls style of when you die, you lose your money, and you have to go collect your body back, yada, yada, yada. Those are two things I'm both not really a big fan of, so Hollow Knight never particularly attracted me. But I still think everyone says it's such a good game, and I definitely have more respect for games that stand the test of time. Like it's one thing to be the big shit right now, like it's a new game, it just came out, everyone's hyped on it, it's great. But it's a different thing for like 6, 7, 8 years later, people are still in love with it. It's still important. Its sequel is still hyped up. People very much are still into it, and that to me is a higher standard of like quality. Like, okay, it's been 7, 8. When did Hollow Knight come out? Like 2018? 2017. Yeah, it's been almost 9 years, 8 years, almost 8 years. If people are still hyped about this game, that means it's good. That means it's like real, actually, truly good. Yeah, that's what I do with Breaking Bad. I think you're more is like, listen, I know a million people have already told you to watch it, and I can't. Me saying go watch it is not going to help. But I'm just gonna add another little like add to the pile of I recommend it too. That hit me.
Thunderous shot. I need more mana.
Why is it shooting like weird spots?
I need more time.
See, like, it keeps, like, trying to aim towards, like, random shit, like, to his arms, but I'm trying to shoot the lightning bolts. Maybe I should put them near his arms. I did not dodge that correctly. Cool. What? Okay, I've seen it pause for a second before, but usually it's only for like 1 or 2 seconds. And also, I don't think I can usually pause or bring up menus. Oh. Cool. I do get that. Sometimes I don't run games that I don't want to ruin. When I really like a game, I'm like, I don't want to ruin this game. Speedrunning it might make me not like it as much, which does happen sometimes. I think speedrunning made me not like Mario Sunshine as much. Bro. Okay. See, that's what happens. And for a while, it ruined Kingdom Hearts for me. I really disliked Kingdom Hearts for a few years there. And I don't know if speedrunning Kingdom Hearts overall made my love for the series less, or if I just kind of grew out of Kingdom Hearts and I'm officially no longer into that as much anymore. Hard to tell. But I don't like 1 and 2 the same way I used to. Even Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Like, even the good ones. Speedrunning run. Oh, yeah, dude. Especially seeing those cutscenes over and over and over again. I'm sure they cannot hit the 10th, 11th, 15th, 20th time. The same way they do the first time.
It'll take a bit of if my. I'm not musically inclined, but I must.
Wait, no, I wanted to disenchant. Sell that. I don't know if I want to sell this bow.
Stay in sight.
It's probably never going to be useful, but whatever. Yeah, Cage 1 speedrunning ruined the games for you. Cage 3 speedrunning makes me like Kingdom Hearts 3 so much more, but I also hated the game casually, so that it really only could go up. Which is one of my theories, is you should always speedrun a game adjacent to your favorite game. One of my favorite games of all time is Super Mario Galaxy, so I speedran Super Mario 64. Very similar vibes, but I still have Galaxy because it's one of my favorite casual games of all time. And then I speedran Mario 64, which was a game I didn't love casually, but I love it speedrun-wise, and now it's one of my favorite games of all time. Same thing with Thousand Year Door. Again, more Mario games. Thousand Year Door is my favorite game, one of my favorite games of all time. I speedran Paper Mario N64. Twilight Princess is one of my favorite games of all time. I speedran Ocarina of Time. Speedrunning, Cage 3 speedrunning let you meet Deza IRL. Ugh, dude. Ugh. I'm sorry. That's rough. I would never wish that on my worst enemy. Deza? Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry you went through that. Cage, you're right. Cage 3 speedrunning is terrible. What a tragedy. Anyways, I should hit up Deza. We should do a race again. I miss racing Deza. That was fun. I miss doing my late night races with Deza. Fucking hate that guy though. Oh, I have to actually use this, don't I? I really need to go out and meet all my speedrunning friends.
Slaves? The Marraketh really are a brutal.
I just never...
You can't hide forever, Jaman-Ra.
I was speedrunning during a really awkward time because I started speedrunning in 2019. But I wasn't committed to speedrunning. Oh, dude, I raced him in one Pokemon rando. I raced him in Logic. And yeah, Deza wiped the floor with us. I got fucking destroyed. But I don't play Pokemon.
I am hesitant. Fight to the last.
I think we did a Heart Gold rando.
As we approach it, if you happen, warm nights.
Deza's actually pretty fucking good at games, honestly, so it's just hard in general. What the fuck is that? It looks like a pet. When I started speedrunning, it was 2019.
The dead. Why not just bury
I wasn't into speedrunning enough to go to AGDQ 2020. Like by the time I was like deeply invested in speedrunning and like doing it all the time, like the tickets were already not on sale. It wasn't really a thing I could do. I couldn't like hop in the last minute.
thunderous shot?
And then COVID hit, and most of my speedrunning was between 2020 and 2021, and there was just no live. There was no live events during that entire time. And then I was finally going to go to SmashCon because they were running a side event for SM64 and a bunch of my friends were going. So I said, I'm not going to SGDQ this year. I think it was the first SGDQ that came back. And I was like, I'm not going to go to SGDQ. I'm going to go to SmashCon with all my Mario 64 friends. And it's going to be sick. And then SGDQ came and went, and I was like, damn, that would have been cool, but whatever, I'm going to SmashCon. And then they canceled this SM64 event at SmashCon, and none of my friends were going. I was like, oh, cool, this is awesome, I love this. Now I didn't get to go to either. Probably still kick my ass in KH1. I did not get very good. I wanted to go back. I still want to go back. I probably will go back at some point. I do like speedrunning KH1. I don't know when that day is. I really want to play Path of Exile now. I want to play Path of Exile and stream more indie games. And if I speedrun, it's going to be Mario 64. Yeah, I need to do one more Kingdom Hearts 1 speedrun so that I get invited to the next Fortnite tourney.
Fury. Out of mana.
That was actually kind of fun. I actually wouldn't be down for another Kingdom Hearts Fortnite tourney. That was actually an enjoyable experience. I've kind of been thinking about Fortnite. I kind of want to play Fortnite. It's actually kind of a fun game. Why no one tell me it's actually fun? All I do is the memes.
Out of mana.
Oh, is he actually doing a Rivals tournament? Yo. Wait, is that what he was talking about next year? He's going to wait a whole year to do the next tournament?
No mana.
Dude, what if Rivals sucks in a year and no one plays it? I don't think it will. But that's possible. I think it'll survive the year. I think Rivals might be here to stay. It's gotten some insane popularity. Rivals is doing so good. It's kind of crazy, actually. I know this is not like the most official way to do count players. Actually, Rivals is mostly a Steam game. God damn, dude. Why can't I do anything before December 16th? It didn't come out on December 16th, did it? It definitely came out more than 5 days ago. Came out like the beginning of this month, didn't it? Yeah, December 6th. What the fuck? Ooh. God damn. This is December 16th. Why doesn't it show me December 6th player numbers? Whatever, it doesn't matter. 266,000 people playing it right now. That's insane. Can I see the overall? It's 4th, dude. It's 4th overall. Okay. I actually did not know people still play PUBG. I seriously 100% thought this was a dead game that no one played anymore. But it is still very popular. I just never hear anything about it. I don't know anyone who plays it. Where is it on the stream list? How many people are streaming PUBG? Probably a ton still, right? Oh, it's actually not. I don't see it. Oh, right here. Wow, it's pretty low on the streaming list for a game that's being played that much. I don't know. I guess just no one I knows plays PUBG. Like, I still hear people talk about Fortnite. I still hear people talk about League of Legends. I still hear people talk about Dota, Apex, like all those games. Like, I hear about. They may not be at the peak of their popularity, the absolute top of their game. Actually, League of Legends might be. That game feels like it never stops being popular, but also Fortnite too. But those other games. I've never heard anyone speak to me about PUBG in like 5 years. I used to watch Oats and Goats and Super Metroid Speedrunner when he got really into PUBG. I would watch him every once in a while just because I think he's a fun streamer. And that was the last time I ever heard about the game. Does anybody remember H1Z1? That's one my friends got into. That was like the first big battle royale game I can think of. I don't know if any game did the battle royale. At least like the pretty classic, now kind of like standard set of a battle royale. We have like an island, like 100 people, and like a storm coming in. H1Z1 was the first one I saw like that.
Too weak, too slow.
Double belt? Will that give me 2 charms? That still doesn't give me 2 charms, even a double belt? That's weird. I don't know if there's a way to get 2 charms yet. Or if that's like... Because I think I heard someone say that there was like... Even once you finish the game, you're not going to have 2 charms. But I don't know if it's just really hard or really rare, or if it's like not possible. Dude. Fuck these guys. That was fucking weird. Has there been any other crazy news in the world of video games lately, other than Marvel Rivals dominating, Path of Exile being good, Game Awards being whatever? I think I just have like a disdain for award shows. I just think I have like a... It's like I like the concept of award shows, but I never really like the awards shows themselves. And like they always feel fake and forced. At least to some extent.
I need more mana. Fury.
They're not. They're just, especially the Game Awards, it's just about advertising. X got robbed. Astrobots won. It should have been my fucking Call of Duty DLC or whatever else it was. Wasn't it like 3 DLCs up for Game Awards? It was like kind of sad. Fuck your cookies. Oh no, it was only okay. It was only 1 DLC. It was just Elden Ring DLC. Okay, okay. You know that's not as bad. That's not as bad. I thought it was like multiple DLCs. Was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth good? Did people like that one? I wouldn't call Rebirth a remake. It's like a... It's like a whole... It's like a reboot?
No mana.
It's pretty fucking different. It's like complete gameplay overhaul. Like, I would say it is Like it's not like it's just like Final Fantasy 7 but HD. Like it is a complete overhaul. I wouldn't call you a boomer. I would just be confused on why. Have you played either game? I would just genuinely ask you if you've ever played Final Fantasy 7. Because it's so different in so many ways. I feel like it's akin to being like Sparking Zero. That's not a new game. That's just Dragon Ball Z Budokai again. It's like, well, I mean, it's like, nah, same characters. I would call a remake. I would call a remake. I'm trying to think of an example. What's the game they remade from the ground up, but didn't change everything? There has to be games. I would call it a reboot. I would call it a reboot. Because like a remake, I'm thinking is like Brilliant Diamond is a remake. Heart Gold is a remake. That's the first one I can think of off the top of my head. Because like they're new games. They're built from the ground up, but like it's the same game. I would call it a reboot. Those are reboots, but those are the same exact play style, same exact story and okay. I would remasters? Nah, because I would call a remaster if it wasn't built from the ground up. To my knowledge, those are completely new games. They just function similarly. But a lot of the behind the scenes is very different. Although I am willing to be corrected on that one. Interesting. So I call this whole Silver remakes. Sure. There's too many re's. I'm starting to get confused. Although this also brings up my other point. Did anyone play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Was it any good? It was a PS5 exclusive, so I didn't touch it with a fucking 10-foot pole. But was it any good? It is coming to Steam next month. I might play it, but I feel like there's other games I want to play more. In general, yeah. Although I don't particularly play AAA games usually anyways, so. I don't really play new games. I think 2025 is gonna be my year of like playing new games. I think I'm gonna play a lot more indie games. And I think there's a few games I want to play through. I think I'm finally gonna play through Baldur's Gate 3 soon. Soon trademark. Not like in the next few months, but like this year. I would, yeah. I don't think there's many AAA games that are that interesting. Ooh, fire? That sounds pretty helpful. and recover 12 mana when used. That's kind of cool. But there's just so many good indie games for so cheap coming out. It feels like every week there's like a new interesting little indie game that's been out that I want to play. Also, I'm just gonna play a bunch of Path of Exile though. That's also gonna happen. Oh, but I don't think this game's gonna take up as much of my time as speedrunning did. Dude, there was no checkpoint that entire time, huh? Bro, that sucks. Oh, I don't like GTA, but I never liked GTA. That's not like a the state of the game industry. That's a I don't really care for sandbox games like that. Except for Saints Row 3, because I love Saints Row 3. I'm gonna play. I have become much more into RPGs as of the last few years. I've realized. I mean, I think if the game's this popular this many years later, it may be a little bit good. if GTA 5 is still top 10 on the Steam charts, it's 7th most played game currently, like 11 years after release, it might be a little good. There might be something about it people like. Yeah, the roleplay is definitely a huge part of it, which if that's what they did, they made a game that's fun to roleplay in, that is something. People like it. People go crazy for it. It's got just enough there. It may not be perfect, but it's enough to get people wanting to roleplay in that game 11 years after release. I know the roleplay is a big part of it too, though. Although, granted, people were just playing it. I still think it'd be pretty fucking popular if that whole role-playing stuff didn't take off, but that was kind of fucking huge there for a minute. Actually, isn't it still, like, pretty huge? I'm pretty sure right now if I looked up GTA 5... Okay, wait, I'm curious. Is GTA 5 still, like... Is it still all role-play streams? Mike Block, run it up. Owner of Smile Roleplay. Good Day Friday. Grizzly World Roleplay. Wow, that's crazy.
Let's go steal a car, I guess.
Let's go steal a car, I guess. I can do that. I can steal cars. I should be a GTA 5 role player. I don't know if I have it in me. Dude, there's something about role playing on the internet inside GTA 5 live in front of an audience that, like, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I have it in me. Not that I have. I would just be afraid of being too cringe. I don't know if I could do it. I think I have too much fear. I don't have the guts for it. Roleplay Moist Critical. Whoa, dude, that's actually a good idea. That would, if I could get the voice down. I don't know. Oh man, how does he do the voice? Well, you see, fuck it. I don't think I can do the voice. I don't think I can do the voice. If I could get the voice down, I gotta be more monotone and a little lower. You see, poopy butthole, dick ass, fart butt. You actually drama situation is insane. The farty butt poop monster just slapped his ass with a dildo. I don't think it's working. Is it working? The Trevor situation is crazy. If I could get the voice down, I could totally roleplay Moist Critical. That'd be kind of funny. I still... Moist Critical and Dave Grohl are the two people I get told I look like the most. And Jesus. And Jesus. Those are the three. I just... Yeah, I like the long term in an RPG. I like a game that I can kind of sink my teeth into. I like a game with a lot to learn about it, where I can kind of watch videos about it. I can read about it. I can look at a guide about it. I can theorize builds. Like it's a game that like I get a little bit lost in. I like building characters. I think it's really fun. Like play with stats and see what works the best. And yeah, they take a little bit more time, but I feel like the payoff is a little bit higher because they take more time. I've been really into RPGs lately. I've also been more into like high fantasy lately. I started when I started playing Diablo 2, and then I started playing Magic, and then I started watching Lord of the Rings, and now I'm playing Path of Exile. Oh, dude, that's so much bullshit. I died so quick. I don't know if I like this armor, dude. I don't know if it's better than my last armor. Let me fuck around with the other armor. Yo, what's up, bro? How's it going? Oh, when are ads playing? Oh, ads already played a while ago. I don't know if I like this automatic ad thing. Slower, but better. The slowest weapon in the game. I know that game's all about like positioning and taking things a little bit slower. I should probably try Monster Hunter. I would probably really like it, but it's just not a series that I've ever gotten into. Honestly, I think how slow it is does kind of throw me off a little bit. Like how slow the moment-to-moment gameplay is. I don't mind if the overall game is slow, but the moment-to-moment gameplay is very slow. God damn, I don't know if this armor's any better. You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna go do the trials. I haven't done the trials yet, and I last time I tried the trials, I think I was in Act 3 normal, and now I'm in Act 2 cruel. I'm like 20 levels higher. I should try the trials. Where are the trials? Trials of second. Oh, I have to warp them. Oh yeah, by the way, brother, I'm moving to Sweden with you apparently, and so is Rebel Watt, and he said that he would dress up in a sexy maid costume and clean the house for us, so we're good. Yeah, that's always a good idea. You should just find whatever you like the most. Score!
Storming arrow.
Yeah, I should give Monster Hunter a try. I'm sure I'll like it. I like RPGs. I like fucking giant dinosaurs, dragons, stuff up with swords. I hear they're just like good games. 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's rough. That's actually rough. Like here, it gets dark at like 4:30. I mean, I think it's like 7 a.m. to like 4:30 p.m. and even that's like not great.
I need more mana.
Are you feeling the winter blues? Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm sure it has. It seems like it has quite a few RPG elements though. Like pretty in-depth RPG. I mean, this is an action RPG, but I would say this game's a pretty in-depth RPG. You know, I would say this game has a little bit of a, even if it's an ARPG, it's got a little bit of RPG elements. I always think I'd be fine without the sun. But if the sun doesn't come out for like several days in a row, or like I wake up a little bit too late, I don't really see the sun at all, I do get kind of sad. It affects my mental health more than I'd like to admit. Sometimes like I'll just be at work and they'll just open the curtains and let the sun in, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm no longer pissed off at everybody. This is crazy. I have like a meaning to life because the sun came out for 20 minutes. Just lifted my whole day. Really crazy. Interesting. Okay, I didn't realize. I thought it had a lot more RPG in it. Although I'd still probably like it. You're gonna pick up some vitamin D.
No mana.
Oh, because he's sucking my mana, isn't he? Siphons mana and deals lightning damage. That's the problem. You're gonna buy some vitamin D. Yeah, I mean, yeah, your body might not be used to it. You're a California boy. Your body's like, what is happening? What the fuck? I've never had to deal with this before.
I'm out of mana.
That's why I would love to live in a place like the Northwest. I always think about like places like Seattle and Oregon would be great to live. I love the green, I love the rain, I love all that good stuff, but I don't know if I could do like months and months of the year not being. Did I go the wrong way? Did I just leave the trial of second? I'm so fucking brain dead. Whatever. I don't know if I can handle like 8 to 9 months out of the year like dark. Seriously? That's kind of crazy. Okay, I think I just went the wrong way. I guess left the wrong. Yeah, vitamin D could be a pretty big deal. When I was having a lot of fatigue, my doctor recommended me vitamin D. And I should start taking it again because I'm feeling a lot of fatigue again. So maybe it might be winter. Part of it, yeah, part of my fatigue might be winter, and the vitamin D might help. Good point. Wow, I didn't connect that. I was like, I've been fighting fatigue for a long time, and I'm feeling it less and less, and now I'm feeling it more and more. These last month or two. You've been extra tired, yeah? All right. We just solved medical issues. That was actually bothering me. Wait, I'm so fucking confused. Am I not at the Trial of Secamus? Oh, because I went to the Traitor's Passage. Not the Trial of Secamus. I know this game. I understand. I played this game for 60 hours. I can't believe I played this game for like 60 hours and I feel like I know nothing about this game. What am I at now? 50 hours. I've only played for 50 hours. Never mind. I'm basically a beginner. Actually, I kind of am basically a beginner. What is it called? Relic. Or should I do the Chaos Trial? Thank you, thank you. I actually think I need a pee. Enjoy your breakfast. I will be right back. I will enjoy. Okay, I'll try the regular trials again. Any more relics? It's only run. Oh, this is a relic. Okay. More maximum honor and reduce merchant prices. Let's go.
I'm unsure what I've gotten myself into here.
Let me see. What do I need to do to get more ascendancy points? Set 2. Complete floor 2 of the Trial of Secamus or complete the Trial of Chaos. Complete floor 3 of the Trial of Secamus or complete the okay, is this how do I get to floor 2 of the Trials Secamus? Is this gonna be just the same thing I did earlier, but okay, well, whatever, I'm already here. I don't know if this is the floor 2 or if this is still just floor 1 again.
Take this!
Okay, that was really easy. A silver key. Okay. We got another key. I don't know if I want more keys or more water. Defeat all rare monsters. Alright, alright.
Too weak, too slow.
Yeah, kind of they are. They are kind of too weak. Am I just playing through like level 20 area as level 56? Ooh, seal relic.
Great challenge overcome.
Wait, what the fuck is the seal relic? Oh, sick. Oh, who's just another relic? Okay, I feel like I didn't actually do floor 2. Let's do escape trial. I don't know what that means. Let's find out. Fuck, more death crystals? I don't like the death crystals. I'm always afraid I'm gonna get lost and not know where to go. Even if it's like really easy to not get lost and know where to go. This is like literally the exact same room.
Impressive endurance.
Take this!
Oh, it costed 5 sacred water. Okay. I don't think I want to continue doing this. I don't think this will get me more ascendancy points. If I'm correct. Completing this ascension trial will not grant you additional ascendance points. Might be. I just have to do the chaos trials. I don't know why I thought it was in a different spot. That kind of threw me off for some reason. Okay, let's try again. Oh, I have to... Oh, I'm going the wrong... Oh, I'm so fucking dumb. Trial of Chaos is somewhere completely different.
Where will your choices bring you this time?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Have you not learned anything from your previous losses?
Runes will appear that will call deadly lightning storms. Oh.
Long have I awaited a suitable... Many have attempted my trials in search of greatness. Scholars, criminals, heroes, and the meek. All have stepped forward, and most have fallen. The rules never changed for them, and the rules will not change for you. Bring only that which you can afford to lose, including your life. We will meet again.
An invulnerable shade stalks you, inflicting ruin with its melee hits. That sounds awful. Ancient Val Machination will deploy attacks against nearby intruders. That sounds not that bad. Runes will appear that will call deadly lightning storms if you remain in them. These two don't seem that bad. I'll do this one.
Sends its regards. Are you ready, Challenger?
Thunderous shot.
See, that's not that hard to avoid.
Barely broke a sweat. Rather not break my back.
Wait, but I want this. Oh, I have way too much shit. I don't need this. Ooh, these are a little harder to dodge than I hoped. Level 2 support gym, I'll be fine. Okay, I definitely feel a little over leveled for this. But you know, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think I am a little over leveled, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel when I get to like, I think I have to beat 7 trials to ascend. I thought it was only 4, but yeah, it says 7. No, it says complete the trial of Sekimas. Oh, sorry, the trial of chaos. That might be all. Wait. The first one says with at least 7 trials. The second one says completing it, and the third one says with at least 10 trials. So there's between, so it's like 8 or 9 trials in total.
Don't give up so early.
What's my lightning resistance? Not great. Let's do this one.
Where you stand. Stem the tide.
That is such a huge red circle.
Thunderous shot.
I thought it was going to be a lot smaller than that. That is ginormous.
An easy trophy. Out of mana.
All right, cool. That was a lot. What are you dying of this time, Reb? What affliction has occurred? What terrible fate are you facing?
This is just a warm-up.
That looks fucking awful. I already have impending doom. Fuck it, more impending doom.
Arrives when and where it pleases.
You know what helps with vertigo?
Powering the monument requires souls.
Yeah, it does. That's like actually a thing. I think. Or am I thinking glaucoma? Wait, am I thinking glaucoma? Let's just say it's vertigo. I wouldn't recommend meth. I don't think that does the same effect. I think that has a different effect. I would not recommend meth. It might be glaucoma. Let's just say it's vertigo too. That still hit me. That's so dumb. Wait, which way do I go? Oh, I probably just missed a switch. Or am I supposed to do something with these stone altars? Missing Vol Soul Core. Oh, it's... What? Bro. Oh. Interesting. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Wait, where do I go? What do I do? I'm so fucking confused. It says the soul core is up here. How do I get up there, though? Because then I come over here, and it says I need to go up, but the up has a wall. But then if I press the switch, I can't get over there in time. Can I... Is there a little path on this area right here I didn't see? No, it's a wall. Definitely a dead end. So that's a dead end, and that's a dead end. It's like I can't get there in time. I assumed there'd be another switch somewhere. Am I crazy? Am I insane? Have I done meth? Am I on meth right now? Oh, here's another switch. Is that just a thing people have in Tennessee? Right. Okay, I don't think that switch works.
Fury!
Oh, is it because of the people who are living in your house? Did they leave drugs here? Yeah. They left drugs. Oh. I see what to do now. Coke, meth, and needles. Ooh, all the fun things. They left all the fun treats. There's this little grab bag of things. It's like a little party bag they used to hand out at like kids' birthday parties that have like snacks and stuff, except it's Coke and stuff. I can't carry 2 of these. What is draining my life? Oh, it's the soul core. Okay, now I understand what's going on. Are you, have you called the police about that yet? Or are you guys just like, maybe we keep it? Maybe we have a wild Friday night. They can't, what do you mean they can't do anything? What do you mean? That's insane. That's insane. That's not the most insane thing. That's one of the most insane things I've heard. That's not the most insane thing I've heard from a cop. I think the craziest was my friend got kidnapped and he was being held at gunpoint and he saw a cop on the side of the road and he started swerving back and forth through lines to try to like get the cop to pull him over. But the cop didn't pull him over. And then later, once he did, the cops did help him out. They told him, and I quote, "Oh, I didn't pull you over because I thought you were just a drunk driver." Yeah, that was pretty wild. He was fine. He made it out all right. Since it's in a purse, we have no rights to go through her purse to find them. Yeah, but couldn't you have been like, I'll go through the purse and I'll give you the drugs right now? Because I get like the legalness of that, but I feel like you could just be like, no, here's the drugs. Well, I would probably...
This is just the
Oh, shit. Petrify if you stand within the gaze of statues. Monsters always inflict bleeding and poison. Globules of blood manifest nearby, attacking you and they will fall. I will do that one. Oh. Not petrify. No, I hate being slowed down.
masses before you.
Well, I would probably not do the drugs. I would just... Crazy recommendation. Those are not the good drugs. I think drugs are fun. Those are not the fun drugs. Those are the drugs that lead you down bad paths. That's nicer than I would have done. I would have been like, I flushed your stash. Don't get near me. Too bad. So sad. I'm going to put yourself on a box on the porch.
This one.
so fucking annoying.
Chaos awaits. I believe these trials may be beyond you, mortal.
Yeah, this is the chaos thing. I should be way strong enough. Oh, it says ads are going to start in 5 minutes. I'm actually just going to run ads now and get some water before I start this trial of chaos. So I'll be right back after these messages. Go fuck yourself, Reb. All right. We're back. We're back in action and we're doing 40% all resistance. Kind of sucks. This kind of sucks. I don't know if this sucks. Let's find out if it sucks. Let's find out. But yeah, to answer your question, Reb, this is the thing someone said I would love. I think I'm way too high of a level for it. I think it should be easy, but I can still get fucking melted in a second, apparently. Even though that boss was, like, about to die. I have way too much shit. I have way too much shit. Are these gloves any good? I'm not smart enough to wear them. Ooh, they are kind of good though. Oh, they are kind of good though, but I'm not smart enough to wear them. I don't think that's very good. I don't really know what I'm looking for on armor though, to be honest.
Out of mana. No mana.
Is this not the end of the trial? Oh, it's probably this one over here. Oh, you can't really see my my cute little ears in the cam, can you? Sweet. Out of context. My cute ears? What about my cute ears?
We are only getting started.
Can't see my cute little reindeer. Well, I guess it's not ears, they're antlers. Whatever.
Lightning always strikes twice.
It's jealous because I got cute little ears. Oh yeah, also since it's like 2 hours into stream, I'm just gonna be an asshole.
Stem the tide.
Storm point.
Go fuck yourself, Reb. Go fuck yourself again. Go fuck yourself a third time. That's cubed. Go fuck yourself cubed. I think you only get like one more redeem. I think I have it set to 5 per day. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, I learned long ago.
Out of mana.
You've got to cap shit like that, or else people will just waste like 100,000 points on it. Yeah. Yeah. I know you have a lot of channel points, and I bet you would have used them. I bet you would have used them all.
Barely broke a sweat. Take this.
Well, I was actually kind of getting a little dicey. But 2 years ago... But 2 years ago, I was insufferable, so you would have been fucked. Go 3 to 5 to physical damage. Yo, that actually ups my DPS by so much, but it lowers my maximum life and my fire resistance. Although my fire resistance isn't doing too bad. Oh no, it ups my maximum life. Plus 58 to maximum life. Oh, that's so sick, dude. Let's go. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it actually does just take some time to learn what parts of you really like and you want to keep doing. What parts of you you're like, maybe that's a little annoying. Maybe
This is just the beginning.
maybe I don't do that.
They grow unstoppable. Don't fall behind.
I've definitely learned some of my own annoying habits that I don't like. And I feel like I've gotten better at not doing them too much. I think I was, when I was younger, it was mostly how like I was really confrontational, and like there's some parts of being confrontational that are helpful, but like I was like really confrontational. And then one thing I've been working on recently is like not always trying to make a joke all the time. I've like really had to like hold back where I'm like I should say something funny, but like I'm not actually that clever or smart. Like I'm decent. Sometimes I got some funny ones in me, but like I'm not this like super fucking hilarious quip machine who can just roll out funny jokes all the time. And so like they always felt forced and kind of awkward, and it might just be better if I didn't say anything. It wasn't that funny. It wasn't that well thought out. I'm not happy I contributed to this conversation. Probably would have been happier if I just shut the fuck up. You were super confidential when you first joined this community. That makes sense, especially online. You kind of feel that, but you're hilarious, so it's different. Yeah, that's the thing. Because I didn't think I was funny. I didn't think I was funny. It's not even like, I was like, oh, no one else thinks I'm funny. It's like, I don't really think I'm funny. I didn't think that was a good one. I would look at myself and be like, dude, really? Really? That's the best you could come up with? Come on, guy. You're better than this. We both know you're better than this. You didn't have to say that.
Don't give up so early.
That is a pretty interesting first message. I'm very intrigued. You seem to have a deep lore behind you. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, I've seen you before, but that's a new channel, like new account. Did your old account something happen? How's it going, Potato Sack Head? Has been a long time. My bad habit I hate is I'm so much funnier than everybody else that it kind of makes it tough. Like being this much funnier than everybody else, I'm like, I should kind of share the spotlight sometimes. Damn, Rev, you're so fucking courageous. Got locked behind 2FA. That is rough. That is rough and unfortunate. But thank you for remembering I exist and coming into my stream again. Oh my god, how have you been?
Strikes at your heart.
Life is a fucking prison. Seems like it's really unfortunate for you, Red. Is this only the third trial? Jesus Christ. I thought I was on the fourth trial already. Oh wait, no, we're on the, no, it is the fourth trial.
Will this creature
Fury.
Okay, hopefully I don't die in 2 seconds this time.
No mana.
Okay, I literally just had to avoid that one attack. It was just that one attack that could kill me so quick. I actually was speedrunning Mario earlier last month, but then Path of Exile 2 came out, and I got excited. I did take a long break though between 2020. 3 year. I took a 3-year break, started running it again, had a lot of fun, but then Path of Exile 2 came out. I was like, ooh. Shiny object. And now I'm having a lot of fun with this right now. I really do want to go back to Mario again. I actually truly do want to go back to Mario. But I'm not in a rush since that game has been around for 28 years and will probably continue being around for a while longer. So I don't feel too much of a rush. %59% increased armor, which I like. 25 to cold resist. I lose a lot of evasion, a lot of energy shield, and max mana. And my mana is kind of becoming a little bit annoying. I don't think this is good. But it's really hard for me to tell.
Don't drink the water.
But overall, life's been really great to me. I've been doing very good for these last few years. My life has calmed down a lot.
Don't drink.
Pretty relaxing now. I just kind of do work and stream. Like mostly what I do now. Just kind of enjoying myself. Playing some video games, hanging out with some people, shooting some shit, having a good time. It's been relaxing, I won't lie. Well, it's still life. And I do have this issue where I'm like stressed out all the time. But that's more of a me thing. That's not because my life's going poorly. It's because like I feel like I was so used to the chaos for so long. Ooh. Now I'm learning how to chill. What does corrupted mean? Certain items can be found corrupted or made corrupt using a Val Orb, changing their properties unpredictably. Most methods of item crafting and modification cannot be used on corrupted items. There is no penalty for using corrupted items. Okay. You can't really modify it. Ooh, higher evasion rating, but lower maximum shield, but higher maximum life. Higher crit chance? Lowers my shield by 70. But raises my evasion and my fire resist. And raises my max health, but by very little. But it looks cooler. I think it looks cooler. That is... Well, actually, the bird bass looks kind of cool. I don't love it, though.
May the strong grow even stronger.
Oh, that counts. I get the ascendancy skill points. Ooh. I don't really use my mark skills. Tailwind is so good, but do I want to keep going down the wind path? I I don't really have frenzy charges. Accuracy weight rating is a little. I don't use marks. Projectile speed. Feels fire an additional projectile. That's kind of sick. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can refund these pretty easily. So actually, I'm going to do this for now.
I continue to grow.
Well, cool. That's what I really wanted out of those trials. I wanted those Ascendancy points. So that should 3% less damage taken per tailwind's kind of good. 4% increased skill speed. Is that like? That's kind of cool. So how do I get more skill points? I have to do with 7 trials next time. No, I have to do with 10 trials. And then I can do it by completing the secret challenge behind the locked door in the Trials of Chaos. I don't know what the fuck that means. But now I will continue on. What the fuck was my journey before? What was that? I was in Deshar. That's where I was. Oh, what? Oh, I thought I could travel to the checkpoint I got earlier.
Charged arrow.
Well, this doesn't have a lot of armor. I have a higher evasion rating, but so much less shields.
Out of mana.
I should probably start watching some of those videos that tell me how to like find good loot in this game. Jeez, dude, they do so much damage. I mean, that was happening before, though. Maybe I should watch one of those videos. Maybe I should, like, actually just... I don't like that you can pause the game, but if you go to options, it unpauses the game. That's a really weird thing. I'll do it later. Bro. If I want to take a break from playing. Or maybe I'll just watch it at work tomorrow when I don't want to work. Jesus. I'm just a little more careful. This shouldn't actually be that difficult. I just gotta actually move out of the fucking way when I see people about to hit me. I have like a nasty, like, I guess like Diablo 2 tendency. Just like tank the hits. Also, I've been pretty over-leveled lately, but for some reason, here, me being over-leveled isn't helping. I'm not that over-leveled, I guess. I'm only 3 levels higher. And it's really not helping with my squishiness. Also, I have a passive skill point I haven't even used. That's cringe. The shield stuff. Dude, is there anything that ups my armor? Arm? Charm. Did I spell armor? Is that armor wrong? Wait, am I stupid? Oh, it has a U in it? Does it always have a U in it? Oh, I still don't find it. There's nothing that increases my armor. Really? Really? Oh, here's some defense. Equip shield. I don't have an equipped shield. Fuck. Wow, there's like no armor. This whole last skill tree? Oh. Ah, yes. I could totally get over there easily. Okay, doesn't look like armor is in the skies for us. Let me go look at the guide I was using. Oh. Yeah, it was this one.
Resistance is going to give it more durable damage playing the game because I never seem to find the right stats that I need on the gear that I want to wear. It's here, and we're getting projectile damage here, and then we're getting...
Oh, what's this? Attack damage? Just straight attack damage? All right, Sammy Dabadoo, I appreciate you hanging out and having a good time. I hope you sleep well, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. I'm just gonna keep going down on this one then. If it's all just gonna be damage anyways. I was kind of hoping for some defensive options, but whatever.
Storm point. I was never a fan of heights. Best not look down.
I thought those statues were enemies. this is like completely a dead end.
I need more mana.
Why did I pick up that life flask? Why would I ever pick that up?
Prepare yourself. No mana. Fury.
Ooh, that was actually pretty quick. I remember the first time I went through that area, it felt like I got super lost. It was like huge. But that time I felt pretty quick. Ooh, get fucked. Shit.
Thunderous shot.
Ooh, a sapphire. Increased shock duration. That's actually not that good. I thought that was better than it was. I thought I said lightning damage. I thought it was 13% lightning damage. It's actually not that great. I mean, shock duration's good, right? For me. Yeah, that's like good, but not insane. I think that cold damage still helps. Oh, it helps so little. Let's go, dude. 3 DPS on my lightning arrow. Insane. Insane. Shit's about to start melting. It's like crazy to me that I play this game like every single night. I feel like I've still not that far through it. Like so many people are so deep into endgame. I've been playing this game like every night. I feel like I'm like not even done with the game yet. Like I'm still in the having been cruel. It's crazy to me. I guess a lot more people have a lot more free time. Or they make a lot more money off this game. Because if I was like Zizaran and made like 150k off of the launch of this game, I would also be playing it all day, every day.
No mana. Storm point. No mana.
Easy first try. Advanced hunting shoes. Shit. Do I want to go to bed now or do I want to finish Act 2? Dude, I don't know if I'll be able to beat the boss. I'm kind of tired. I don't mind taking a little bit of a shorter stream today. I know I didn't stream yesterday. I almost didn't stream again today. I don't really want to burn myself out.
You
And I'm
found
feeling a little tired of streaming. I have 2 more skill points. Oh shit, where do I go now? I mean, I guess I could go straight to damage. Increase life leech? Do I have life leech currently is the other question. I like the idea of this adding life leech into my set, but I need to make sure I'm doing life leech. I don't think I am.
Projectile speed. It's like, okay, why are we getting that? We're getting that because we're about to take this node. Boom. Increases and reductions to projectile speed also applied to damage with bows. So all these increases in speed just made us do way more damage. When I got this node after walking over here to pick up these nodes, had a huge damage.
Oh, this. Okay. I know where I'm going next then. Interesting. Okay, I think I actually am gonna go to bed. I'm pretty tired. But I had a good night. I had a good time chilling. It was fun. I will be back tomorrow night. I'll be back tomorrow night. I'm gonna try streaming a lot. This is my plan. Anyways, peace out, everybody. I hope you had a good night too. And I will see you tomorrow night. Peace.